This is kote-do, a strike to the kote, followed by one to the do. This is men-do. Strike the do after a firm blow to the men. The moment your opponent attempts to guard his men by raising his arms, instantly change your target to his do. This is the men tayatari hikido. After a frontal men strike, make a bodily crash and instantly strike the do while stepping backward with your left leg. This is men-men, a frontal men strike instantly followed by another men strike while stepping forward. Men tayatari hiki men. After delivering a frontal men strike, make a bodily crash and instantly strike the men while stepping back with your left leg. Let's look at some three-step techniques. This is kote men men. This is kote men do. Kote men tayatari hiki-do. Make a body crash after a kote men strike and instantly strike the do while stepping backward. Debana waza is the technique of attacking at the start. Strike the moment your opponent begins to step forward or attack. Debana men. Quickly step in and strike the men the moment your opponent lowers his kensen to deliver an attack. This is Debana gote. Strike the kote the moment your opponent moves his hands to attack. It's essential to deliver each of these strokes resolutely in a high frame of spirit. Tsuba zeriai is close contact with both opponents pushing each other with the tsuba. Lower your hands, hold in your stomach, and keep your upper body straight. Never use it as a delaying or spoiling tactic, but to create positive opportunities for attack. Let's study the hikiwaza, techniques of attack while stepping backward. This is Hikimen. Hikigote. And Hikido. Let's first study Hikimen. Strike down on the men with a large overhead swing of your shinai while moving backward the moment your opponent lowers his arms. Make sure beginners use the correct footwork when practicing this technique. Hikigote. First push your opponent's hands down to the left and strike his kote when he tries to lift his arms. When performing Hikido, don't bend forward your upper part of your body when you strike the do of your opponent. Don't strike with the side of your shinai, but turn your hands. This is Tayatari, the body crash. Use your body momentum after delivering a stroke and unbalance your opponent to create an opportunity to follow up your attack. Never lower your head during Tayatari. When you receive a Tayatari attack from your opponent, step forward and make a counter crash. It's also important to defend yourself with your left heel raised. This is Hikimen following Tayatari. This is Hikido following Tayatari. When your opponent steps backward as a result of your Tayatari, step forward and then strike. In other words, make Tayatari, step forward, and then strike the men. This is Tayatari Zenshin Do. After Tayatari, strike at the do while stepping forward. You've seen the correct ways of striking and various shikake waza. It's essential to practice these waza using large movements to learn the correct manner of performing them. It should also be remembered that practice to improve your fundamental skills greatly enhances the development and improvement of the required techniques. Kendo instructions emphasize the importance of always taking the initiative for the attack. Practitioners of Kendo must thus try to develop their techniques and train their spirit for aggressive attack. Again, it's extremely important to practice Kendo techniques with particular emphasis on aggressive offensive techniques, no matter how hard they may be.